Iya, oke guys, hai semuanya kembali maafin aja di channel Nikador City. Oke, kali ini kita kembali di game HONKAI STARRAIL, yang mana kita akan melanjutkan petualangan perintisan kita di Amporios. Iya. Oke, jadi udah jelas kan semuanya guys. Jadi inti awal ceritanya mereka adalah keturunan Chrysos ini merupakan orang-orang yang diberi kekuatan khusus ya, dengan darah emas atau apalah namanya ya, untuk melawan para Titan ini ya, 12 Titan. Nah, mereka udah, jadi yang jelas mereka sudah dapat 6. Nah, pas kita datang berarti tinggal 6 lagi. Gitu kan itu ya. Jadi inilah inti ceritanya ya. Cuma mas, tapi tidak jelas kan kenapa orang-orang nggak bisa keluar dari keluar angkasa ya, karena Dewi Aquila sedang mengintai guys. Aquila ini adalah Titan Langit ya. Itu oke lah, daripada bacot, ayo kita mulai ya. Mana ya ke atasnya ya?
Have you heard?
Ini dia petanya kayak begini nih. Nih, kalian bisa lihat tuh, ada siang, inden, dan malam. Dia beda lagi tempatnya. Ini Amporios. Kalau di luar bentukannya kayak begini. Salah pencet. Ya gitulah. Ya kita kesini dulu. Tuh ada 4 orang di sini.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the 2 warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Kedengaran banyak masih bisa berubah pikiran tidak ya? Santai di dalam kematian tidak akan bisa dianggap sebagai pelintisan.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
Dari custom Krenos.
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
Ini tugasnya mengantarkan jiwa orang.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with 2 demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castorus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best
dia
left to the
naik-naik.
warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
Alright, pilih salah satu.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Coba suruh dangan di tanker saja. Kayaknya aku kalau buat jadi tanker kok sih kurang keras. Ayo kan.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Tiga anjay.
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Siapkan warning.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
It is by the will of the gods that you...
Ya pasti bukan karena kamu.
You are Finan and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, go. Stand with the 2 Chrysos heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikador's reign to end.
Heng. Betul, kita yang kemarin kita pelukan perpisahan yuk. Menolak tawaran bu dengan diam.
Blow, wind, blow!
Oh, Tiane yang yang tutup sebelah rambutnya.
Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! Oh,
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century gate! Woo!
Oh, ternyata bukan gerbang beneran ya.
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her century gate never...
Oh, jadi kemungkinan gak.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire...
It's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Merah dan biru ya.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now, Snowy, D, and Newbie,
Snowy?
Little Gray. Are you
Itu
all ready?
kecil. Ayo kita tumpas dewa.
Slay, slay.
Iya, slay. Boy di bersama apa tuh? Oh, kamera. Aduh, Rekamlah pemandangan yang kamu tulis setelah petualangan ini untuk Mars. Oke, aku akan foto semua momen penting. Dan juga baik kemampuan.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends. And throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame if those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from.
Okay.
How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here.
Trian, the road ahead is dangerous. We'll return once we complete our mission.
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Trian has sacrificed a lot for Amphorius.
Tadi kayaknya diperbaiki ya. Oh ini. Dari sini panjang juga buset sampai ke ujungnya. Kiat. Buka pintu cepet. Aku nawar.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Stream 4. The gleam of old
Dari
blades.
sana begitu.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that...
Kamu tidak pernah belajar doanya.
Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma.
Silakan padaku.
Oh, Treeby taught you how. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Jembatan tidak stabil. Dua Oronix dapat digunakan untuk mengalihkan jembatan yang runtuh. Jembatan terapu yang sudah dipulihkan kembali hanya dapat dilewati sekali dan setelah itu akan runtuh lagi. Selain itu, energi jembatan terapung berasal dari kristal juga. Terhadap kristal. Oh, gitu ya.
Amazing! You do have the touch! And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Oh, berarti bisa kebagi.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Let your friends in on the action.
Terus hancurinnya ini. Aduh, kena. Udah langsung terantuk. Ini sini kalian.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Itu.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Stream forth.
Look, in the sky. That's...
Oh, ada
The
pedang
blade
besar.
of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
Banyak rantai itu sekitarnya.
It's...
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
Kayak biru-biru kayak di game game dingdong ya, game arcade. Ini player 1, ini player 2. Ada, iya time crisis ya, ada biru merah karakternya.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield, but that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Aku wasitnya.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one.
Okay.
We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
Okay.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Lambang Kremnos yang sudah ditunggu.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Mana ya? Okay.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
Yeah. Let the battle begin.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. Hedge your bets. It's all me.
In the mood for another beating? Nice like a good night, friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for departed. It shall fall. Watch your head.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Spend freely.
Anak saudara, sorry.
Destined for oblivion.
We're just having fun.
Watch your head.
Sure, I'll play along.
Mantap.
That's
What are
what
you
you got.
waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Kamu dan Final mengalahkan perkeraban kita loh.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start.
Tapi aku itu ngumpat kok.
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Ya udahlah. Bukannya kenapa? Bukannya lebih bahaya kalau kita berpencar?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
Bisa gitu. Serius, aku jadi terharu.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there?
Huh?
Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Yeah. Let's go. Maju, maju.
Whoa. That's impressive. Hollowing an iron... Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Prasasti ramalan adalah ciptaan Oronix. Pecahkan teka-teki untuk buat ramalan menjadi nyata. Gabungkan potongan dari area pengoperasian agar sesuai dengan gambar di sisi kiri dan harus sesuai dengan gambar dasar di area pengoperasian. Bagian yang tumpang tindih antar potongan akan menghilang dan akan muncul kembali jika tumpang tindih lagi. Dan jika kamu belum memecahkan teka-teki dalam waktu tertentu, kamu bisa minta bantuan dari prasasti. Dikurang ajar. Sabar woi, mulai matang. Oke, baik, mantap. Sip.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castro Kremnos.
Ayo, maju, maju, maju.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Anjay. Kayak Candy God of War.
There's an endless abyss below us.
Ow.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that's... There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
Target media itu yang mana sih sebenarnya?
You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly...
Habisnya suka betul kali ya. Ya, bisa duduk.
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Oke,
There you go.
gak bisa dibaca sekalian. Aku terlalu pede.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Mesti Amphorius tidak sebenarnya itu lagi.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Betul.
Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Jadi kita lanjut. Maju. Baiki dulu. Anjay.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. It even killed its own comrade.
Patung bola. Bagian dasar patung bola bisa dihancurkan dan serangan, mengakibatkan bola akan berguling ke arah patung Adam. Kenapa dorong?
They truly have no... The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again?
Kita tabok ini dulu ya.
Stream 4.
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try.
Coba. Apa ada efek samping?
Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last words to
Walay.
Danham,
Namai.
my friend. Don't worry. You'll be...
Perkuat dok. Berinteraksilah dengan kulit Oronik untuk memanggil dimensi. Di dalam dimensi, warna riak energi pada objek memiliki sisa memori akan lupa. Ini juga berarti bahwa pada saat ini, kemampuan pengulangan kembali milik Rebesa tidak akan dibatasi. Wow. Di dalam dimensi, kalian bisa menyelesaikan seluruh proses pengulangan kembali dan sekali tekan, dan tidak ada batasan waktu 3 detik dalam pengulangan kembali. Baik, kita coba dulu. Tekan.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Udah otomatis. Oh, salah. Nanti kena nabrak lagi.
That's it! Nice work!
Kan memang.
Stream 4. Gleam of
Di kiri. Kita udah dapat 11 ya.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Halo.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Ini kenapa? Itu apa? Bintang hitam sudah menang. area ini. Ini gelombang hitam ya? Ya nggak bisa lihat, kirain mah. Dari tanda titan di sekitar untuk mendeteksi tanda titan. Mana titannya? Juga ngerti.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Oh lama rame begitu gak? Ini ya? Masih ada yang harus diurus.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
Lama nih. Ini kesempatan untuk melihat keadaan.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Yes.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster,
Manusia
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What a savage hit! The baseballer shows mercy to their enemy. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
It's on me.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Don't worry.
More business,
it's just a
eh?
scrape.
Watch your head.
Another
Dice
journey
have been
begins.
cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion. No dirty.
Nice like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself!
We're just having fun. Hedge your bets.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
What do you lose to
I weep for the
Also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
More business, eh?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
destined for oblivion.
In the mood for nice like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself! Nothing.
Spend freely.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On still waters of oblivion.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Foto aja lah. Makin mengantarkan suara bisikan. Itu adalah rumah sejarah yang panjang. Kemudian para dewa, buruk yang berasal dari pertikaian.
So, that friend of yours, her name?
Betul, namanya Marsuju.
March 7th. You think our names sound strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
Dia harusnya juga datang, tapi sekarang dia lagi gak enak badan.
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find.
Oh, masuk juga. Harta karun.
Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Iya. Tampil tes dulu. Bisa lewat ini apa sih? Apa ya di itu ya? Lubang hitam. Oh. Bentar. Tunggu, masih bingung gua. Ini bisa kali ya? Ini malah terhalang. Kali ya. Yeah. Easy.
There, all done. Let's move on.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Oke, yang mana nih? Malah kacak jalan.
Block path. That won't stop us.
Tinggal lompat aja, ya ampun. Ini nggak bisa lompat ya. Oke, iya.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Oke, upgrade nih. Bernikat. Oh, hilang gelombang hitamnya. Ini bisa dipukul nggak ya? Oh, bisa. Nimpal sarjana. Tinggal 2.
Stream 4. The gleam of old
Jadi
blades.
banyak banget. Oke, pelan-pelan. Aku apa pula tuh? Inilah kenapa Acheron tuh berguna. Karena masalah kena power cap dia bisa nge-skip battle. Udah banget. Kita dapat support seperti ini. Mana tuh dia? Arahnya ke sana. Ini, oh bisa lihat.
Seek, and you will find.
Ini banyak chestnya. Chestnya banyak.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Keluar. Ada jalanan sempit. Nah, ini tadi banyak. Tadi. Kan kayak ya. Baik, lihat. Jarak atasnya ya. Buntu ya. Enggak sih, nggak buntu ini. Ada jalannya tapi nggak tahu caranya. Bentar ya. Bentar guys. Cuma kok nggak ada ya. Tuh. Karena ke lantai 2-nya, lantai 3-nya, nggak tahu. Yaudah lah. Sekarang nggak ada, lanjut aja lah.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Oh lah, nggak bilang-bilang kayak gini. Ada tangga sini Pak ya. Nggak apa-apa kan ini orang. Pasti akan.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Dua, tiga. Ah tadi. Bar. Oke bang. Ya, nah berarti bisa lah ke bawah ya. Pengen itu, pengen lihat pintu jalan satu lagi yang dibilang si Venom. Saya ini. Ada apa ya? Oh, mentoknya sampai sini.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Besar mapnya nih. Map pesanan tuh emang gede-gede, cuma nggak bisa dipanjat. Ayo.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again! What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Oh, ada di mana dia? Oh, jalan. Ayo. Kita balik. Bikin nggak?
Seek, and you will find. Stream 4, the gleam of old worlds.
Ngapain game begitu?
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
kan?
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
Menarik.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Kira gas. Ini tempat apa ya? Kok banyak kali
Victory or
kotak-kotak
defeat. It
permata.
all comes down to this.
Bentar. Oke, lanjut lagi. Apa nih?
The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
Ayo kita lompat.
Hold your horses! We're not exactly immortal here. Enough joking. Let's look around.
Kita lompat di sini.
This might come in
Bagaimana
handy.
Starrail?
A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too.
What?
I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one.
Malah masuk dimensi tangan Zagreus adalah tubuh ilahi yang ditinggalkan Titan tipu muslihat Zagreus. Setelah Titan ini jatuh, orang-orang Amperes mempelajari cara untuk memodifikasinya. Lah, modifikasi? Bentar, kok kayak robot? Jangan-jangan Titan ini robot juga? Nggak tahu lah teknologi macam apa sih. Pokoknya kurang lebih sama lah ya.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Oke, kita jadi tahan. Kita terbang pula lagi. Mantap. Ya terbang tangannya. Keren juga ya. Kita ada sini sebagai jembatan ya. Gerakan membangun jembatan.
Flawless work! Great job!
Maka ya, ada yang bisa dibanting nggak ya di sini? Satu ada banyak lagi.
Stream forward, the gleam of old blades.
Kita kali buat jalan ke sana ya. Pasal lagi. Salah pencet, timpang tinggi jadinya.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Waktunya. Rupanya buat ngambil chest.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all of this.
Stream force. Lean.
But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Itu musuh kuat, jangan sampai
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
di atas ada yang berdiri. Apa itu boleh? Oh, buat ngambilin ini. Pilih.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
And you
Itu
will
apa
find
di tengah? Ada koin emas besar di tengah tuh. Mana caranya? Pakai tangan ini ya? Mau coba ambil nggak guys? Coba ya, coba dulu ya. Mantap juga sih. Langsung high. Oke, lanjut Pak. Poin muslihat. Saat setiap tangan Zagreus diaktifkan untuk pertama kalinya, ujian muslihat akan terbuka untukmu. Kamu harus mengontrol tangan Zagreus untuk mencari dengan poin muslihat. Oke, fungsinya apa? Setiap kali selesai mengumpulkan semua poin muslihat di sekitar, kamu dapat memperoleh harta karun tangan Zagreus. Oh, gitu ya. Ini buat ngambil ya, dapatin ya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi nanti. Yang di atas belum ada yang satu berdiri situ. Biar 60 lebih nih. Kenapa skor? Juga ada tangan Zagreus.
stream force. Gleam of old blades.
Kelihatannya aman-aman. Ke sini pun juga nggak apa-apa. Ambil chest di sana.
Stream force.
Sudah ya.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Made it.
Someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
30 rencana. Pastikan ada total rencana yang diperoleh Mayday.
Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador,
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
they're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. Or
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Verax Leo?
show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo,
Oh, dipindah.
not some rumor spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwart numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Ya, dia bicara.
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been...
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors.
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war, they have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior.
Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Meskipun gelombang hitam adalah musuh yang tidak kenal, tapi kalau digunakan dengan baik, mereka juga bisa menjadi senjata yang kuat.
No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Dan Ping juga ada di sana.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Wala. Supplement berat. Paling panjang 5.
Sweltering heat. Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Banyak nih. Itu tinggal tebak aja.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end.
Mainan kok jadi.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely, just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Okay.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Gerakan mengambil. Oke, ini dia bisa dipakai buat mindahin barang. Oke.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
Coba.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama?
Apa jabatan dia cukup untuk tahu lagi?
There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador, my master and immortal soul of war.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it. Your ruthlessness is akin to that of the executioners in Castrum Kremnos.
Let me translate that for you. Actually, I'm not sure what it means either.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Terpaksa. Bang lagi.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Wow, keren.
Stream forth. Gleam of old
Gak ada
blades.
komen apa-apa kan?
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war. You shall become Nikador's blade. To pierce, you shall be.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been
That
twisted
line.
by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Aku juga cara bicaranya lucu juga ya, belum gitu.
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate your soul.
Oh, udah deh. That's okay.
Watch your head. High stakes, high rewards.
Life's like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself!
It's on me.
In the mood for another
Dice have been
beating?
cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. We're just having fun.
Still waters of oblivion.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
How familiar.
Watch cast,
tukang
bust.
subon memang.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Gitu.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a club. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure.
Buset, panas betul gua juga
It's
panas.
mingled with the scent of
Panas
blood,
dingin ya.
the cries of love.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand.
Apa tuh?
All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
Okay.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Iya. Let the battle begin.
I may not be able to fight like you. I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Yo,
Bicycling, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Sure, I'll play along.
okay.
Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Familiar. Watch your head.
Hedge your bets.
More business, eh?
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along.
Step up, let's see it.
Ntar lagi pulang dulu. Ganti car dulu, ganti car ya. Mundur dulu. ganti party maksudnya. Kurang pedes gua rasa ya.
Keep to yourself.
Mighty.
I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
High stakes, high reward. It's on me.
Answer me.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion. Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Hedge your bets, huh?
Destined for oblivion.
I'm asking SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Mantap.
Watch your head.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Your answers? Just. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
We're just having fun.
Enggak patah simpan dari mana tuh?
No dirty
Watch your head.
Ombe 2.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan? The wrath of humanity, corrupted god!
It too shall fall.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Hedge your bets.
More business, eh? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I'm asking questions. Just. 0 points.
Familiar.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Still waters of oblivion.
0 points.
Watch your head.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Bos. Pantang. Dia ulti loh.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Gila.
It too shall fall.
play along.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. Spend freely.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Sayas knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Mantap. Aduh. Oh, lama.
Mortal wretch. How amusing.
Oh, murus ya. Pedang Nikador tadi. Waktu dia mau ke optimal jalan.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the blade of fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
Oh, memang rencana licik kali.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost. Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably.
Meeting memang nggak apa-apa sih.
Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Keren. Mungkin Mayday dan Nikador dalam fase.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know.
Itu apa yang dimaksud dengan tubuh yang tak terancam?
Something mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysosaur. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
Ya oke guys, kita kira aja dulu sampai sini ya. Dia akan berhubungan dengan siang dan malam nih. Oke, kalau gitu kita akhir aja dulu sampai sini ya guys. Oke, sebagai penutup, gue ucapkan terima kasih kepada kalian yang sudah menonton video ini dan sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Dah.